What's up? I'm your host Chavis and you're watching Outside the Booth. If this your first time on this channel, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the bell so you can get all our latest videos. Today we're going to do things a little bit different than we normally do. Today is Outside the Booth, My Thoughts edition. I'm going to give y'all my opinion and my perspective on a certain topic. And that topic is, who's the better business guy, Jay-Z or Diddy? This is a very popular debate that goes on between me and my homie, right? So I wanted to bring that outside the booth, so we're going to go ahead and get into it. Again, this is my opinion and this is my perspective. I know you see the Roc Nation hat. Yeah, I am a bigger Jay fan than I am Diddy, but I do look at both of them as two incredible business guys who's done incredible things for hip-hop, who's done incredible things for the culture. So I promise it's not a biased opinion. It's a pretty equal opinion, right? I don't think one is better than the other. I think Jay does certain things better than Diddy, and I think Diddy does certain things better than Jay. I think Diddy's strong points is, I think he may be the better marketer. And I think Jay-Z does a better job at leveraging his respect and leveraging his celebrity to get deals done. Now, although I say Diddy is the better marketer, I think that for certain reasons. I know some people will say, hey, if he's that great of a marketer, why don't we see revolt campaigns like we see Ciroc campaigns? Here's why I think that is true. Again, this is my perspective. I think Diddy owns 100% revolt with his money. So anytime you start a business and it's a new business, it's your money, them budgets are tight. So he may not have it in the budget to run the campaigns right now like he would like, because it is a startup. It is a different platform than what he's normally doing. This is TV network and he's used to music. So anytime you get into a new arena, you may not be as aggressive because you're not as knowledgeable about that business as you is with the music business. Now, the reason he does such a great job in marketing Ciroc is because it's a partnership deal. Initially, when he signed on with Ciroc, he came on as a brand ambassador. But I'm sure the business guy that Diddy is, there was some type of equity involved for Diddy. I doubt he would take his power, his brand, and attach to another brand just for commission. I don't believe that. I think Diddy's a little smarter than that. I'm sure he's getting a percentage of sales, and I'm sure he has equity in there for exchange of his celebrity and his brand power. Now, so you may ask, why is it that we see Ciroc campaigns? Again, he partnered with a company that was already existing and they had a budget. So I think it's safe to say Diddy does a good job at using other people's money to market things well. Is that a bad thing? No, that is absolute brilliant. If they already got a budget and you can go over there and teach them and show them how to build their supporters, build their clientele based on your market, yes, he did the right thing. Give me your marketing budget and let me take care of the rest. That is why when Diddy first signed up with Ciroc, they were only selling 40,000 cases a year. And now they're selling Ciroc like hotcakes. They sell Ciroc like water. So kudos to Diddy. That goes to show you that he is a brilliant marketing mind. Now, when we talk about Jay-Z, I think Jay-Z does a great job at leveraging his celebrity and leveraging his respect that he has earned in hip-hop culture. Jay-Z came into the business. He wasn't necessarily the biggest rapper when he first came, but he built that momentum and built that momentum over time, and I think he became the most respected rapper in hip-hop. That is another debate for another day, but that's my opinion. And along with his respect, I also believe that he cleaned up his image and he's liked in corporate America. So now this guy, he's huge in hip hop. Big corporate companies love him. He's accepted and he's loved. So he's built celebrity along with he still has that gritty street respect from the culture in which we first was introduced Jay as. Now, what do you mean by leveraging his respect? Here's what I mean. When you build a company like Roc Nation Sports, in order for Jay-Z to make money, athletes has to agree to sign on for Jay to manage them and put their career in his hands. Same thing with artists. They may not be signed to Roc Nation, but Jay may manage them. So in order for Jay-Z to manage them, they have to have a great deal of respect for him to do business with him. So I believe he leverages his respect to grow his business and to create partnership with other brands and other entertainers who's already doing well. I.e. Kevin Durant. He is a huge basketball star. Why would Kevin Durant trust a Jay-Z to manage his career? It's simple. When he was a kid growing up, he listened to Jay-Z music and he got to know this guy over time through his music, and he gained a great level of respect. And not just respect through his music, we all have grown to love Jay as a businessman. So the respect KD probably has for Jay-Z, he trusts Jay-Z because he respects the guy. So I think Jay-Z does that better than Diddy. When you look over the course of their careers, they do a lot of things similar, right? You see Bad Boy, you see Roca Fella. You saw Sean John, you saw Roca Wear. You see Ciroc, you see Dusse. And Jay-Z has Ace of Spades. Now, Diddy does have Ciroc, and he's done a great job in the vodka business, but let's be honest, Jay, Dane, and Kareem's started the whole vodka thing when they had Armandale vodka. Some would say Jay had it first, they wasn't successful with it. I don't believe that they were not successful with it. I think it was 15, 20 years ago, they were not the same business minds that they are today, and it was new for them. It was a business that they had to learn. Diddy got Ciroc a lot later in his career when he's developed as a business mind and even got more of a bigger star than what he was. So timing is important when you start new things. If Jay started a vodka company today, I'm sure it'd be a lot more successful than what it was with Armandale. He's a lot smarter. He's a lot smarter, he's a lot bigger in terms of his celebrity, and I'm sure he has a lot more resources than he had 20 years ago. So you have to factor those things in when you're looking at the different brands that they started and the different things that have made them successful. Now, I also think Jay operates more with an independent mentality than Diddy do. When they started Roca Fella, Jay didn't have the industry connects. He didn't have nobody to give him a deal in the beginning. So him, Dane, and Biggs, they had their own money and they built it from the ground up. And I think Jay-Z still operates with that mentality. Opposed to Diddy, I'm not sure, but I don't think Diddy sold records out of the trunk. Diddy was in the music business prior to Bad Boy with Uptown Records. He had proven himself to be a great executive. He proven himself to have an ear for music. So that already made it easier. I'm sure it wasn't easy, but it made it a little bit easier for him after he got fired for Uptown Records for another company to trust him with the label deal, because he was proven success in the music business. So he's still somewhat operating with a corporate mentality, meaning you cut me the check and let me handle my business and we'll work out the funds however the agreement states. Opposed to Jay-Z, he operates with an independent mentality. When he went and got Dusse and Ace of Spades, he 100% bought the guy out. He owns 100% of that, opposed to when Diddy did Ciroc, he took the partnership deal. So that is the difference between independent and corporate. Jay-Z trusted his money. He used his money to push his brand. Not that Diddy's not using his money. That's not what I'm saying. I don't know. But I don't think Diddy owns 100% of Ciroc. But that because he operates business with a corporate mentality, and nothing's wrong with that. And Jay's become quite the corporate guy himself. He does deals with Puma and other corporations. So he do operate the same as Diddy, but he still somewhat has that independent mentality. Same thing with Tidal. Jay-Z bought Tidal out, and in turn, he sold off shares to some of his peers. So he still operates in building brands with an independent perspective. Shouts out to Jay, shouts out to Diddy. I think they are both extremely great business guys. So that's just my opinion. That is just my perspective. Again, that's no truth. I don't know Jay-Z. I don't know Diddy. That's just my opinion for it. How about you guys tell me what you think? Comment below, who do you think is a better business guy? Or who do you think, what do you like about Jay that he does better than Diddy? Comment in this video, share this video, hit the subscribe button. As as always, thank y'all for rocking with your boy. Make sure you share this video. Again, I can't stress it enough, and I appreciate you guys. And until next time, holla at your boy.